You won't believe what happened with Ryan Reynolds on Live with Kelly and Mark. It's the kind of story that makes you laugh, cringe, and relate all at once. Ryan, known for his wit and comedic timing, was heading to the studio, a simple drive from upstate New York that should have taken 2 hours. But traffic had other plans. It quickly turned into a nightmare of stop-and-go congestion, making Ryan sweat as the minutes slipped away. This wasn't ordinary traffic. It was like a real-life sequel to Sharknado, and Ryan was trapped in the chaos. By the time he saw the studio lights, relief hit hard. He rushed inside, greeted by Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. Breathing heavily, he joked, "Thank you. It's very nice to be here. I wasn't so sure for a second there." The studio laughed. Everyone had wondered if he'd make it. Then came another twist. Just 5 minutes before going live, Mark revealed the team got a frantic text from Ryan. Instead of hiding it, Ryan read it aloud. Funny, honest, and full of self-deprecating humor. His traffic nightmare turned into a mini-performance, making fans see the charming, relatable side of him. So, what exactly did Ryan's text say that had everyone cracking up? With that mischievous grin fans know so well, he pulled out his phone and began reading. "Morning," he started, pausing for effect. "I gave myself 2 full hours from upstate, but I'm sitting on the Hudson, which can only be described as the second act of Sharknado 10. Unwatchable." The audience burst into laughter. You could almost picture him stuck in traffic, glancing at his GPS, watching the estimated arrival time creep later and later. His message was half apology, half comedy sketch. That's the thing about Ryan, he doesn't just complain. He turns chaos into entertainment. Even while late, he stayed in character, the real-life version of the sarcastic hero we see on screen. Mark Consuelos joked that the text sounded like a movie pitch. Kelly Ripa laughed so hard she had to grab the desk for support. The energy in the studio completely shifted. Instead of tension, there was joy. It felt like everyone was sharing the same ridiculous moment. Ryan's charm didn't come from perfection. It came from embracing the mess and making it funny. Once Ryan was on set, the fun continued. He immediately started joking with Mark about his makeup routine, saying, "The good news is I'm dressed and I don't care about makeup the way Mark does." Laughter erupted as the hosts and audience enjoyed his natural charm. He even acknowledged Beth, the crew member who looked nervous, saying, "I hate being late, but I'm coming. Tell this to the most terrified person wearing a headset. I believe it's Beth. I love you both." Kelly reassured him, "You made it worth the wait," while Mark shared his own disdain for tardiness, joking it could take a year off one's life. Ryan's ability to turn stress into humor shone bright, proving that even near disasters can become memorable, entertaining moments. The energy in the studio was electric, blending relief with laughter, and reminding everyone why Ryan Reynolds is so beloved, relatable, funny, and effortlessly charming. The audience couldn't get enough of Ryan's storytelling. Every detail of his morning commute, from the creeping traffic to the GPS panic, had people laughing and nodding in empathy. Kelly and Mark joined in, asking questions and teasing him about the absurdity of his journey. Ryan's charm was in how he described a stressful situation without complaint, turning tension into comedy. He made viewers feel like they were right there in the car with him, stuck on the Hudson, imagining the second act of Sharknado 10. Even small gestures, like his playful smirk or dramatic pauses, made the story come alive. It wasn't just about being late. It was about how Ryan handled it with humor and grace. Fans watching at home could see a side of him beyond movies. A real person, relatable and quick-witted, who turns chaos into laughter, reminding everyone that even when things go wrong, a positive attitude can make all the difference. As the segment continued, Ryan's playful energy didn't stop. He joked about the difference between himself and Mark, teasing the co-host for caring about makeup while he embraced a natural look. The audience laughed along, enjoying the easygoing banter. Ryan also took a moment to connect with the crew, acknowledging Beth and the rest of the production team, showing appreciation for their patience during the chaos. It was a small gesture, but it highlighted his genuine charm and kindness. Every comment, every glance, and every quip kept the mood light, turning what could have been a stressful appearance into a fun, memorable experience. Fans loved seeing the actor in this unscripted, real-world scenario. An authentic side rarely captured on screen, proving that even Hollywood stars face ordinary challenges. But it's the way they handle them that makes all the difference. As the interview wrapped up, Ryan reflected on the morning's chaos with his signature humor. He admitted that being late stresses him out, but joked that the experience made him appreciate the moment even more. Kelly and Mark chimed in, sharing stories of their own near misses, creating a warm, relatable conversation that resonated with the audience. Ryan's ability to turn a stressful start into laughter showed why fans adore him, not just for his movies, but for his personality. Even behind the cameras, his charm shone through, leaving the crew smiling and the viewers entertained. By the time the segment ended, what started as a tense situation had become a highlight of the show, reminding everyone that sometimes the best moments are born from unexpected chaos, especially when handled with wit, humor, and a little self-deprecation. After the show aired, social media exploded with reactions to Ryan's near-miss and hilarious storytelling. Fans tweeted clips of his text reading and playful banter, praising his humor and relatability. Memes quickly spread, imagining the traffic nightmare as a real-life Sharknado scene. Comments highlighted how charming it was to see a celebrity handle stress so naturally, laughing at himself while connecting with the crew and audience. The segment became a trending topic, not for drama or scandal, but for pure entertainment and positivity. People admired Ryan's ability to turn a stressful moment into a shared, joyful experience. It reminded viewers why he's more than just an actor. He's someone who can make everyday chaos funny, approachable, and unforgettable, leaving both the studio and fans at home smiling long after the cameras stopped rolling. In the end, Ryan Reynolds' morning ordeal turned into one of the most memorable moments on Live with Kelly and Mark. What could have been a stressful, tense experience became comedy gold, thanks to his quick wit, charm, and genuine personality. From the traffic nightmare to the behind-the-scenes text and playful banter with Kelly, Mark, and the crew, Ryan showed why fans adore him, not just for his films, but for the way he handles real-life chaos with humor and grace. The episode reminded everyone that even celebrities face everyday problems, but it's how you respond that makes all the difference. Ryan's mix of honesty, self-deprecation, and lightheartedness left a lasting impression, proving that sometimes the best entertainment comes from life's unexpected twists. And for viewers, it was a delightful, relatable glimpse into the real Ryan Reynolds, funny, human, and unforgettable.